Okay, this is a 9-month review of my uh, watch, which is Rolex Yachtmaster. It's worn daily. It's really just to give you guys an idea into what you can expect, really, if you want to have a watch like this. And I do a fair amount of manual work. I'm told that most of this will come back if I send it for a service in a few years. From what I understand, I think the platinum bezel is the harder bit to sort of resurrect. You can see it's suffering with a fair bit here of the sort of burnishing or rubbing, which takes off that bead blast finish. But it really is a nice watch. I like it a lot. Some people wouldn't necessarily choose to do what I do with it, but you can see I've got quite a bit of marking on the bracelet, and also particularly on the clasp. It's 9 months old. There's a don't know how that would compare to a new one, but it would give you an idea that it's seen a bit of action. It's got a few dings and dents, particularly two quite nasty ones. One there, look, that's quite a heavy mark, and again on the crown there. Just focusing there. But on the whole, I like the watch. It's just a little shame that it's the bit that ages it probably more than anything is that bezel. I half wonder how a ceramic bezel would have got on, but I think it probably would have not fared quite as well. This has had some, I would say, extremely heavy use for a watch of this type. I don't know what sort of duty cycle that these guys test these to, but if they saw what this watch had done, it still keeps absolutely perfect time, and I wear it daily for everything that I do. So it really is. I had a tag before this, and that lasted about 8 years and then just died. I'm hoping to get a bit more out of this, but you can appreciate that type of usage it's getting. I don't know what other people's yachtmasters look like after 9 months in service. It's a lovely watch. The way that the sunray dial really is quite superb, but it's just a difficult sort of thing, really, because I appreciate the quality. I don't really want to wear an old beta, which is this is fast becoming. But maybe you guys have got some ideas in terms of how much you think this would come back. This mark. I suppose you could call it patina, or others would say that it's just sheer abuse. But I try not to abuse things. I also like to see them. I don't see a point in having a watch like this and leaving it in the drawer, or like a private collection. If I'm going to have it, I'm going to use it, and it does the job. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'll be interested to know. I'm half wondering whether or not looking at maybe the Smurf blue 18 carat, but I don't know how soft. I think I might completely destroy one of those in a short amount of time. This is you know, pretty serious watch. But I'll be interested to know where you guys think it would, whether it'll clean up on a service. Thanks very much. Cheers.